Paranoid personality disorder or PPD. Individuals with PPD are suspicious and mistrustful of others. They often interpret harmless actions as malevolent and may hold grudges. A real-life example could be someone who believes their coworkers are plotting against them, even though there's no evidence to support this belief, leading them to isolate themselves at work and avoid collaboration. Schizoid personality disorder or SPD. People with SPD are emotionally detached and prefer solitary activities. They may seem indifferent to social cues and have little desire for close relationships. A real-life example might be someone who spends most of their free time alone, rarely seeking out social interactions or forming deep connections with others, even within their own family. Schizotypal personality disorder or STPD. Individuals with STPD have eccentric behaviors and beliefs, often experiencing perceptual distortions. They may have unusual beliefs or superstitions and struggle with social interactions due to their odd mannerisms. A real-life example could be someone who believes they have psychic abilities or sees hidden meanings in everyday events, making it difficult for them to relate to others in a conventional way. Antisocial personality disorder or ASPD. People with ASPD disregard the rights of others and may engage in criminal behavior without remorse. They may manipulate or exploit others for personal gain and have a history of impulsive and reckless actions. A real-life example might be a con artist who scams vulnerable individuals out of their money without feeling guilt or remorse for the harm caused. Borderline personality disorder or BPD. BPD is characterized by intense emotional instability, unstable relationships, and impulsive behaviors. Individuals with BPD may experience rapid mood swings, have an intense fear of abandonment, and engage in self-harming behaviors. A real-life example could be someone who struggles with self-image, frequently alternating between idealizing and devaluing themselves and others in their lives, resulting in tumultuous relationships. Histrionic personality disorder or HPD. People with HPD seek constant attention and may display exaggerated emotions and behaviors to garner admiration. They may be theatrical and overly dramatic in their interactions with others, often craving approval and validation. A real-life example might be someone who constantly seeks out the spotlight in social situations, using flamboyant gestures and exaggerated expressions to capture attention. Narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. Narcissistic individuals have an inflated sense of self-importance and a lack of empathy for others. They may exploit or manipulate others to achieve their own goals and seek constant admiration and validation. A real-life example could be a CEO who belittles and exploits their employees for personal gain while boasting about their own achievements and expecting constant praise and adoration. Avoidant personality disorder or AVPD. People with AVPD have an intense fear of rejection and criticism, leading them to avoid social interactions and relationships. They may feel inadequate and hypersensitive to negative evaluation. A real-life example might be someone who declines social invitations and avoids new experiences out of fear of embarrassment or humiliation, even though they desire connection and acceptance. Dependent personality disorder or DPD. Individuals with DPD have an excessive need to be taken care of and fear being abandoned. They may rely heavily on others for decision-making and struggle with assertiveness. A real-life example could be someone who remains in an abusive relationship because they fear being alone and believe they cannot function independently without their partner's support. Obsessive-Compulsive personality disorder or OCPD. OCPD is characterized by perfectionism, rigidity, and a preoccupation with orderliness and control. Individuals with OCPD may have difficulty delegating tasks and insist on doing everything themselves to ensure it's done the right way. A real-life example might be someone who spends excessive amounts of time organizing and reorganizing their belongings, unable to relax until everything is in its proper place, even if it means neglecting other responsibilities. I am going to be making more videos just like this, so if you enjoy this video, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss a thing.